Hello, that was next for today. Here is finally collected all the 32-bit iPhones in the world. With 2G, 3G, 3GS, 4, 4S, 5, 5C. Those are all the 32-bit iPhones ever. I set out a goal to collect all the 32-bit devices before the end of the year, and I actually did. Because the 5S is a 64-bit device, not a 32-bit. So, the 2G, 3G, 3GS, 4, 4S, 5, 5C are all 32-bit. Because the 64-bit has Touch ID. See that? All these ones do not have Touch ID. Only the 64-bit device have it. Like my mom has the 5S, and her the 64-bit. And I'm still gonna be collecting more next year. I'm gonna start collecting all the 64-bit device next year. Tell me in comments below if you're happy that I was able to collect all the 32-bit iPhones before the end of this year. I worked very hard to get all these. Cause my first one was back in March is when I got the 3G. That was my first little phone was back in March. It went 3G. It was that from 4. That was my dad's last from 4 he gave me, but it went like this: 3G, 2G, 3GS, 4S, 5C. That's the way it went for my phone collection. And the iPod Touch, it went second, first, fourth, third. That's the way that iPod Touch collection went. Tell me in comments below if you want me to make more phone review videos, because I will help you able to do that. Next year, I cannot do my speed test videos unless I get more chargers, because I've run out of chargers for these phones. Because here's all I have right here. Because these are the only two I have right here. Because if you're wondering how I charge all these up, I wait for one. I plug one into the 5 and one from the old device, and I wait for one of these old ones to be done charging, then I plug the next one in. After that one's done charging, then I plug the next old one in. Same with the old lightning cable. I wait for my 6S speed, 5SC to be done, then I plug my 5 in next. Wait for that one to charge, then I plug my 6S, which I'm recording with right now, to be done. And that's basically how I charge all my phones. Same for the iPod Touch. If you're wondering how I keep all these charged at one time, I like this, how here are the battery levels on all of them. See? Hang on. Sorry about that. I have my personal phone in. So, see that? 70, 80, 30, 72. If you're wondering how I keep them all charged, I do one at a time. I do 3rd gen. Wait for that one to be charged. Then I do the 2nd gen. After that one's done, then I do the 4th gen, then the 1st gen. Kind of like that. I wait for one to be done charging before I do the next one. Or I get my iPad chargers under there and use that one instead. Because I'm going to be getting more for Christmas, then after I get enough charger for Christmas, then I'll use my iPad for the video. Because my iPad has a big focusing issue, I'll be using my iPad for the next speed test video, but I will not be able to do it here, because this nightstand only holds 7 phones. Guys, if you look right here, let me turn my light up so you can see this. As you see right here, there's a big gap right here where my phone can fall. And it falls off right here too. So, I'm going to be moving it onto my training table to do the speed test video next. So, what I'll do for my next speed test video is take out this section here and this section here. I'll take the whole section out here, then put my phones in order like this to do my speed test video. Or if I can't get enough room here, I'll move out here, like right here, then plug them in, kind of like that. So I'm going to have to figure out what to do, or get a big power bank to plug them all into. Which this will take time to find for my speed test video. So these are all perfectly working. Oh, see that? 20% low battery. So like, see that? This is what I mean. When run one runs low, I can plug it in. Let me put my camera down so I can do this. So here's my 2G. So like this. See how my 4S is low in power now? 43. So when my 2G is done charging, I will plug in and do this one next. When another one of these runs low, like the 2G, like the 3G, 3GS 4, when one of those run low, I wait for this one to be done, then I do this one. Then after this one's done, then I'll do this one. Kind of like that, the same process. Highly comfortable that's a smart method to charge devices, but I use a lightning cable for the 5, 5C, and 6S. So next year, I'll be getting the 5S. 6 and 6 Plus, and the 6S Plus, and the SE and 7 Plus, like all 64-bit devices. So, after that, I will have to move, like, on my high bar, I'm downstairs in my house to do the next speed test video. Because I won't have enough room to do all this right here anymore, like I get used to. I'll move it downstairs into my high bar. That's the only spot I have for enough phone like this. Well, that's my 32-bit iPhone collection. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and the video. Peace out.